Welcome, Toy Buggies. It's Eva with Toy Bug Toys, and today we are going to be unwrapping and playing with the stuff that's inside of this blue Power Ranger from Power Rangers Super Mega Force. And today we have this little toy first to open that wouldn't fit inside. And we're going to go ahead and get this open and see what it is. It says it's the Legendary Ranger Key Pack. And you set them up and you launch your Ranger key and you score maximum points. So it looks like you go against each other and battle against each other. So let's go ahead and get this open. So the first thing we have is this Green Ranger. And his legs flip up to kind of make a little key, like you would start a car or something. And they flip back down. His arms move up and down. And we have the Blue Ranger, who we've designed our egg after today. And the Red Ranger. And it says what we do is set them up and launch your Ranger key and score maximum points. So it looks like you kind of flick the one at the others. Somehow. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, but I'm sure 3 kids can figure out how to play with these pretty quickly. They're pretty neat. Alright, let's get into this Play-Doh egg. It took me 4 cans of blue Play-Doh, and then I had to mix a little bit of yellow, white, and a little bit of brown to make this more of the gold color, and some black obviously for the mask. And then I had to mix some black and white to get silver here for the logo that's on the helmet's forehead. So let's go ahead and take all this Play-Doh off. It took me about an hour and a half to make this one. Let's take a look at all the cool stuff that's inside this egg. We have some really neat things. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so right away I see our Blue Ranger, who we designed our egg after today, and he's got the right mask and logo just like I made. So that's pretty cool. And this Ranger, he came in a box that we took him out of because he didn't fit. And what you do is basically you push one way and push the other way from the back, and he has the sword flinging action. And that's great when you're playing and you're battling bad guys. So he's a pretty cool Ranger. We like having him around, so we'll keep him right here. If he can stand up. There we go. Alright, these are pretty neat. I found them at the store. They're Power Ranger like disc shooters. We have a blue one, a black one, and a red one for all the guys, all the Power Ranger guys. And basically you take the shooter and you pinch these sides and it shoots the disc out. So let's go ahead and practice and shoot our background there. That shoots pretty good. Well, that was gonna take me a while to find. Alright, so those are pretty neat. So these are our Power Ranger disc shooters. And I bet they'd go a long way if you had like a big open distance to shoot them on. So we're going to put these over here. Alright, next we have this Noggin Bops. and they're made by Z Windups, and we've opened these up on the channel before. And these are just so funny. They dance and they're really, really cute. And his name is Max. He says he's a very stylish noggin bop, and he spends his time in the nightclub districts in most major European towns. They say I'm one cool cat on the dance floor, so let's see what his dance moves look like. And there you go, there's Max. His arms move, his legs move, his head moves, and that little dot inside of his belly moves. So he's got some pretty cool dance moves. And then he winds down for a bit. He's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and open this DC Comics Superheroes Mystery Minis by Funko. And it's a vinyl figure inside. It says collect them all, and it looks like this top row is the most common, and then as you go down they get more and more rare. We have gotten this White Lantern before, not on the channel, but we had one, and my son wanted to open it desperately, so he got to open it, and it was a White Lantern in there, which he's pretty rare, 1 out of 36. So let's see who we've gotten here. It looks like the bottom was kind of already open inside of the wrapping. And we've got Green Lantern. So now we have Green Lantern and White Lantern. And that's pretty cool because now we have kind of like a little matching pair. So he's a common, but it's not a big deal because it'll be nice for us to have a matching pair of these now. We'll set Green Lantern right here. And this is also Power Rangers Super Mega Force. And what this is a 4-pack of power-up coins. And the power-up coins you can use on a game that you can download in the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. And you scan these coins to power up and you can use them in your game. Since we don't have this game, the first person to like and comment will mail you these coins. So we've got Snake Blast and Ultra Strike, Planet Protectors, and Dragon Blast. So those are pretty cool little tokens there. Kind of reminds me of the days of Pogs, which was a fun little game that we used to play a long time ago. And anyway, remember, first person to comment, like, and subscribe, let us know, and we'll just mail you these so you can use them in your game. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. We got this Power Rangers Frisbee, which is really cool. It came at the same store that I got the disc shooters, and it's a pretty cool little Frisbee. It flies pretty well, but we don't have a lot of whole space to fly it right here. Alright, next we should do this Transformers Construct Bots, where you build your bot. And it turns from a robot, like a Transformer does, into a car. So let's see which one we got and put it together. Now these are kind of nice because they kind of come in this like resealable Ziploc type bag, to where, you know, if you're traveling with it or something, you can just zip it right back up and take it wherever you're going. I find these little blind bags are really, really handy for when you take a 2-year-old to a nice restaurant to eat dinner. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Alright, so we have the car on the front here. So I don't guess it's much of a blind bag, so to say, more than it is really toy inside a bag. And it gives us all the instructions to put this robot together, and it shows us how to put him into a car mode. So let's go ahead and get him together. Alright, so here he is, all put together, and he's in robot mode, and this is his gun. And his arms move and legs move. They're on pivots. Every joint's kind of on like a little pivot here. And then it shows us how to change him into a car. So let's go ahead and do that. And here's the car. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Well, this is pretty neat. This is a Power Rangers puzzle cube, a Rubik's Cube, and what's neat is since a Rubik's Cube has 6 sides, we have each a different color Power Ranger here. And then we have the big Mega Zord that they make when they all come together. So we've got red, blue, the Mega Zord, black, pink, yellow. I think that's all of them. And I am not good at solving these, but I'm very good at mixing them up. So I'm going to mix it up and then we'll see if anybody can solve it. Alright, well there it is. It's all mixed up, ready to be solved. Alright, we have another blind bag. This is by Connects. And it's Plants vs. Zombies, Series 2. And it's for ages 5 and up. Alright, well I can already tell we have this guy. I don't know his name though. So maybe it'll tell us inside here. I don't think it tells us his name. But it's a plant. We didn't get a zombie, we got a plant. So he has this green hair that kind of goes on like that. And he has arms that go here and a leg base basically that goes there. So he can sit here and then you can move this in the back of him to make him fight, I guess. He looks like he's already had some teeth knocked out because he's just got one left. Well, he's pretty cool looking. And he was really easy to put together. And he's made of like hard plastic. He's pretty neat. Well, we know we got a plant, but I'm not sure what his name is. So if you know what his name is, comment below and let me know. Alright, and the last thing we have is it's always fun to get ooze. And this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ooze. And it's green, just for like the Ninja Turtles. And it's a really crystal clear kind of light green. It's really pretty. It's ripping right now because it's just a little cold, but there's all the toys we got behind the goo. Green Lantern's getting goozed. Let's see, who would have something like this? A Joker? A Joker would have green ooze. Alright, well there's Green Lantern with green ooze for hair. Alright, well Toy Buggies, we thank you for joining us today. And remember to buzz on back soon because we're going to be opening up more eggs, more Play-Doh eggs, more blind bags, and all sorts of fun stuff. So thanks and have a good day, and we'll see you later. Buzz on back.